Okay, I'm gonna try to condense this down because I need to keep it under 5 minutes because of the programs that I use or whatever. But so I am in Alaska. I'm staying at an Airbnb. It's a rather nice place. It's someone's, while I'm there, someone who had stayed there for a few months, they had ended a temporary job. And so they were leaving. And so the people in the house decided to throw a going away party. And the majority of the people who were staying, including myself, were in their early 20s to late 30s, except for this one guy who was 50. And everything was fine until about midnight, because there was an agreement that was made between the guy who wanted to throw the party, the owner of the Airbnb, and the 50-year-old guy that, quiet hours were going to be reached by midnight so he could, get sleep and stuff. So the party is happening. Everything is pretty chill until right around midnight. And people are out and about doing their thing. One of those people being myself. And I have to let you all know that I'm actually not a very loud person. I'm actually a very volume conscious person. Like if I'm ever the loudest person in a room, it's gonna be an extremely quiet room. Like I'm just gonna let you know. Like I'm a very quiet person. Even when I get super excited, I'm more likely to let someone know through language as opposed to through volume. And so we're chilling around, and then dude comes up at midnight, and he beelines towards me, which one doesn't make sense because I'm not a very loud person, and two, the optics of it are not good because I was literally the only non-white person in the space. And so they see this like older white guy beeline towards me and start complaining about the volume of the party and like all of this stuff. And that's kind of when people get quiet and they're like, what the crap is going on? And yeah, he gets done with his tirade and he leaves. So, like, most people are pretty upset and they just leave after that point. Meanwhile, all the rest of us are like, what just happened? Fast forward to the next morning, I'm like making tea and stuff, and I hear someone walk up the stairs, and it's that older guy. And I can see that he has been crying, and he has been crying quite a bit. And he walks up and he's like, look, there's no justification for what I did or said last night, but I do want to let you know what I'm going through. The reason I'm so upset and I'm so volatile is that my wife, or I guess my ex wife, just served me divorce papers with a lawyer that she used our money to fund. And so she siphoned money out of our bank account to pay for a lawyer that she now is using to take everything away from me. Like, I'm here because I can't be at my house because she now owns the house. She has custody of our kids. Even the truck that I have, the ownership of the truck is still up to the court. So I could even lose that. And I just looked at him and asked, like, would you like a hug? And then I gave him a hug and we talked about it. And I forgave him because I was like, that's not fair, man. Like, you're all good. Like, we are good.